Hello students, today we are going to begin second part of grammar. The other day we studied about the sentence and in that I had explained you about the interrogative sentence. Once again, I would just like to read what do you understand by sentence and the types of sentences. A sentence is a set of words that contain a subject, and subject is what the sentence is about or the topic of the sentence, and a predicate which is also means or which tells us about the subject. There are four types of English sentences classified by their purpose, and we saw which are these four types of sentences. Declarative sentence, which make the statement. Interrogative sentence, which asks the questions. Imperative sentence, which give command or about the request, and then exclamative sentence. Exclamative sentences are about the exclamation. We have studied about interrogative sentences. I had given you the homework. I had explained you some sentences. And in that, what we had studied was that when you start writing the sentences, you have to make sure while writing the answer, there has to be a question tag or the question mark after finishing the sentence. When the sentence is positive, you make it into negative and then you ask the question. I hope you remember that. Otherwise, please go back to that lecture and study it. Today, we are going to study about the question tag. Today we are going to study about the question tag. Our topic is going to be about the question tag. It is again very easy topic which is asked for the exam. Can be 2 marks, 1 marks question can be asked, but it is very easy. Now what do you have to remember in the question tag? First and foremost, do not forget the question mark. Do not forget the question mark after writing the answer. Question mark is the important thing. So do not forget the question mark. In the interrogative sentences, what we did is that we first look here in the interrogative sentences, when the sentence was given, she was determined to lead a normal life. When this sentence was given and was told to you to make into interrogative, what did you do? You found out first where the verb was. Where the verb was. Look here. Was. Okay? Auxiliary verb. And then you turn into negative. Wasn't she determined to lead a normal life? Wasn't she determined to lead a normal life? And you put the question mark. Over here into interrogative, when you are making the sentences, what you have to remember, as I told you, of course, first and foremost, the question mark. But what you will do, Margie went into the school room. Write the sentence as it is. Margie went into the school room. Then when you write, so look here, you wrote the sentence as it is first. Margie went into the school room. Put a comma and didn't she? Why did you, from where did you get this did? Went is a past tense of go. Did go makes didn't, did go becomes went. And so therefore when it is into went, you with the auxiliary verb, didn't she to confirm and the question tag. Yes, she went into the schoolroom. Look at the second sentence. She expresses music so beautifully. She expresses music so beautifully. You will write as it is. You will put a comma and what will your answer be? She expresses. It's into present tense. So answer will be doesn't she? Because it's a positive one. So we'll make it into negative and doesn't she? So look here. I write it now. Look here, she expresses music so beautifully. She expresses music so beautifully as it is, and then you wrote, doesn't she? Doesn't she expresses? Does she express music so beautifully? If you have to write it into interrogative, how would you write? doesn't she express music so beautifully? But in the question tag, you will write a sentence as it is, put a comma and then doesn't she. You will forget all about it in the morning. You will forget all about it in the morning. Now, how will you write? Write the sentence as it is. You will forget all about it in the morning. Then, comma, will you, but then you have to make it into negative. So, won't you forget all about it in the morning, and the question tag. Won't you forget all about it in the morning, and the question tag. Look here. You will forget all about it in the morning. Won't you? Students, why you? You is already given over here. The pronoun is given over here. He found Mileva to be a clever creature. He found Mileva to be a clever creature. It is just like the first one which we did about Margie. Found is the past tense of find. Just like went is the past tense of go. So, now he found Mileva to be a clever creature. How will you write? Found, therefore did find becomes found. You have to make it into negative. So the answer will be, he found Mileva to be a clever creature, comma, didn't he? And the question tag. Didn't he? And the question tag. Have a look at the answer. He found Mileva to be a clever creature, didn't he? So students, don't you think add a question tag is very easy? Just now we have done, I showed you the 4 examples, and now I am going to give you the homework. Now I am going to give you the homework. Look at this paper. Here are the questions for you. First is, I felt very sad. You have to turn into interrogative. He did his best to break social barriers. I couldn't run. There was no sign of them. So, you have to write the sentences as it is. As I have explained it to you over here. We did this all the sentences, isn't it? So, this way, first write the sentence as it is, comma, and find out what auxiliary will come or what helping verb will come, and the pronoun, noun, whatever has been given as per the gender of the person, he or she will come. So students, these are the 4 questions. These are the 4 questions for you to do the homework. Here are the 4 questions. I am going to stop the class over here. If any doubt, do let me know.